Hey yo guys, what's up? And welcome back to Toe Tags Metal Reviews. And today you're going to react to the brand new video from Kataklysm. The song is called Die As a King. It is the second song we've reacted to from their upcoming album Goliath. The last one was Bringer of Vengeance. And I feel like this band is one we've covered on the channel a few times. We've done an album review, we've done a few reactions. I feel like this band is very, very consistent in their sound. And I've made this comment before because they are. But they're also kind of a hit and miss. They got songs that just pound and slay that make you want to just have more. But then they have songs that are just kind of just run-of-the-mill heavy metal. They kind of just come and go. I feel like as a band, they struggle to really put out an album or videos that really just hit home and are memorable.
I guess generally you kind of like think about this band, you're like, yeah, they did something medieval.
Exactly. And I can put them on any time and enjoy them, but it's the memorability that really has to hit home, right? And I'm looking for that song or that album where I listen to it and I go, that's an instant playlist song. This album is a contender for album of the year. Like, I feel like this band's got the potential to be there. They just haven't quite delivered that for us yet. So I can't remember what our thoughts on the last single were.
I think you were just like kind of like mid on it, and I think I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And that's kind of where I'm coming from here with this little spiel. So hopefully this song puts us in the right direction as far as hype goes, because the album's coming out in about a month, a little over a month.
Yes.
Mid-August, I think.
Fairly soon.
So I want nothing more than to be hyped for new Kataklysm. So let's give this video a shot and see what we got.
Explosion out the gate. Ripping the drums.
I was about to say drummers are killing it.
Real good. Fills the footwork. He's got the chops. That's the same guy from the last one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like every one of the videos is basically the same. It's like medieval times type of setting, or like ancient Greece or something like that. And then like somebody's getting killed, like somebody's getting executed or slain or something like that. It's like the same ideas all like redone.
Like I think the point was like this is related to the video probably. But I don't know. It's like I thought they reused the same shot. I don't know. I was just like, hey, that's the guy.
Oh,
but
maybe.
It's like it was hard to pay attention to the video because I'm paying attention to this drummer more than anyone else because this guy killed the song.
Yeah,
sounded fucking great. Oh, love that.
That would probably lead me into my gripe about this is that the drummer steals the show. The rest of the song is kind of like, whatever. But listening to the drums is like, I mean, we're both oogling over it because it was that good. Was it that good because it was that good, or maybe because the rest of the song was kind of meh in comparison? I don't know. I wasn't really feeling the riffs. The vocals, I feel like, were the weakest point of the song.
They were there.
They were there. They just did what they did, but there wasn't anything that really... Maybe that's my problem with this band. I never really gave it this much thought before. Maybe my problem is the vocals are very, very just samey just across the board.
One scream.
There's no variation in the vocals. And you know what? I do like bands that do stuff like that, though. Like Slayer's a good example, probably the most popular example, where the vocals is basically the same pitched yell for the entire discography. Like, but I like Slayer. I don't know.
For that many years.
I mean, it's basically that's what it is.
Like 40 years.
So I guess in some cases it's a pass, in some cases it's not, some cases it's tolerable, some cases it's not. I'm not exactly sure what the hang-up is, but while listening to this, I started going, the vocals really don't fit here. I wish there was something more to offer.
I think if we're going to compare it to Slayer in that regard, I feel like with Slayer's case, it kind of serves the music a little bit more. Yeah. And that, I think, is a big point in terms of like determining what sound you want to go for, or how you want to deal with your performance. You want to be able to serve the music, serve that riff, serve what this drummer's laying down. You want to be able to like bond with that, meld with that, and actually create a good chemistry with what performances you're doing. I think the riffs were fine, and I feel like even though the drums are definitely like the coolest part of this song, I think the riffs behind that were cool. Like I didn't mind that. It's like listening to a song with a sick riff and the drums are pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is a song with sick drums. The riffs are pretty cool.
Yeah, I get it.
I will agree that the vocals were probably the weakest point. And I think a big part of that is just because it was there. You know, I didn't think that. Like, you made a good point about variety. That's just really what it is. I feel like if he had more inflection, more stuff going on, it would really take you...
Sound more pissed off.
Well, that. I think that, but also just, like, differing screams. Like, vastly differing types of screams. Like, a higher scream. Or maybe an even lower guttural. And it gives more parts of the music more character. Yeah. As opposed to... I'm kind of, I guess, maybe paraphrasing, sounding monotone.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a tone, but it's just kind of like the same scream. So I guess, it's kind of...
We're looking for dynamics, right?
Yes.
That's basically what it
boils down to. Dynamics in that regard.
I think it would help this band go a long way.
But that drummer fucking killed it.
He did. Anyways, guys, let us know your thoughts below. If you agree with us or disagree with us, if you're hyped for Goliath. It's coming up pretty soon. I think August 11th is the date. That's the date, yeah. So around the corner. We'll check it out when it drops and let you guys know our thoughts at that time as well. But leave a comments down below for now. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm Vile Self.
I'm TV Fish.
See you guys on the next one.